Frequent flyers, flies, la 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 la. Frequent flyers back.
What's up? You checking out the Frequent Flyer. Welcome back to the channel. Smash the like button to show your support. And if you're new to the channel, I'd like to extend a warm welcome. And so I'm out here at the park again to give you guys another flight of something. This time it's going to be a quick little flight review or overview or whatnot. So I'm out here with the Lumo Stunt from Sharper Image, and this came from Walmart. You can walk into your neighborhood Walmart and pick this guy up. I think it's kind of high if I'm not mistaken. I think I paid 44 bucks for this thing, 45 bucks plus tax. It's fully protected, the props, as far as bumps and all of that stuff, and it has lights on it. I guess that's the reason for the name Lumo. The lights are the same color. I don't know what was their what was their idea of doing that. It has blue lights all over, and the lights in the front are darker than the lights in the rear. So it's light blue in the rear and dark blue in the front. I guess that's okay for those who really can differentiate between colors at night really that well, but it seems like it's going to be a problem flying this guy at night. I haven't flown it at night to be sure, but it just seems like it's a bad idea to have the same color all around. It is different shades of blue on the front and the rear, and this guy actually flies kind of nice. It has altitude hold, and you can't turn it off, unfortunately, but it's one of the nicer flyers with altitude hold. And the transmitter is a little different. Check it out here. So the transmitter, I left that little sticker on there with little prompts before flying and everything, but everything is labeled. The trim buttons they have here, it has a stop button. It's red. I guess that makes it fall out of the sky. It has a light mode. You can switch between illuminating lights, flashing and pulsing and stuff like that, but that's, I guess, just for show. And it has an auto takeoff button and an auto orientation button, which is the headless mode. And it does have a auto stunt button up top there, and it has a stunt button. I'm not sure what the auto stunt button does. It must do a flip on its own or show you some stunts or whatever. And the speed button is here. It does have 3 speeds, so awesome with that. And that knob or dial in the middle is actually how you turn it on. So you turn this knob all the way to the right to turn it on, and have that line facing the bottom, and go up and down on the left stick, and you're ready to fly. It does take 4 AA batteries in the transmitter, and this has an internal battery with a USB Type-C connector to charge it. And so you can use your newer style or Android phone to charge this guy. Came with an extra set of props and instructions manual and all, everything that you need, the charger cable and all. Let's get this guy up in the air and see how it flies. Actually, I think this guy flies really nice indoors, and usually that's a sign that it's going to fly nice outdoors. But I had one problem with the auto takeoff land button. It shoots to the ceiling, so I'm afraid to try that out here. It might, well, actually I have to try it to test it, show you guys, but this thing shoots up really high with the auto takeoff button. Now let's get it in the air. Fire it up. Okay, so I'm going to press the auto takeoff land button. Okay, so it didn't do too bad this time. Indoors, this thing took off really high, hit my ceiling and all. So check it out. This is the yaw and low rates. So slow yaw, side flying to the left, side flying to the right, forward flight, backwards flight, not bad. So we're in second rate. This is the yaw. Still kind of slow, but a little better. Right side, left side flying, right side flying there, forward flight, backwards flight. So not bad. We're in third rate. Let's look at the yaw. Yaw is a little better. Side flying, a little faster. Forward flight is a little faster. Backwards flight, let's hurry up and get a flip going with this guy before the battery dies from the cold. So it flips nice, check it out. Does the cheater flips, gives itself a little bit of throttle. This is the best funnel we can get. Now I'm gonna hit that auto stunt button. Let's see what that does. So it just does a flip, that's all. Oh, okay, so it does the flip without you hitting the direction. Okay, so that's all it does. Nothing special there, but this thing flies pretty nice. Check it out. Not a bad flyer at all. Not the fastest thing. But it is a stable flyer, so I like that. I let my son fly it indoors, and he was telling me that it was really easy to fly and good for beginners. He was able to manage this guy indoors. Oh, and that's my first crash with it. And I judged my depth a little bad there. Oh, and I hit myself with it. So hard to tell which way is the front with this guy when you first take off with it. It's fighting the wind a little here. It might need to be recalibrated or something. I'm thinking that's what it is. So let's try the auto land button. Try to land this guy. It's landing, you can control it when it's coming down. So let's see. Let's try to get it recalibrated. Both sticks to the lower left, both sticks to the lower right, both sticks to the inner lower corners, and that looks like it recalibrated it. So let's take off with it again, and let's test the headless mode finally. So it's in headless mode now. The headless mode is a fun headless mode. It keeps the heading of the direction that you're facing when you activate it, and it works well. I'm flying to the left now, flying to the right, constant yaw going, still have control of it, flying backwards, flying forward. So headless mode works. So I'm impressed with this little guy. Let's see if I can get that headless mode off. I tried to turn it off. Okay, I turned it off now. Okay, so pretty decent flyer. I like the way it flies. Not bad at all. One of Sharper Image's better flying quads, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Check it out. So pretty decent flyer here. Let's see if I can touch this guy in my hand. Yep. So pretty decent flying little drone you can pick up at Walmart for about 45 bucks, I believe, is what I paid for it. The Lumo Stunt from Sharper Image. Thanks for watching.